Hi, people. Welcome back to another live stream. How's everyone doing today? Happy Saturday to everyone. Hi, hi, hi. If you're joining, please double tap on the screen or like this video, like this live stream, please. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy. I just want to talk about superpowers today. What superpowers would you want to have, or would you love to have? If you're given an opportunity to have superpowers, what's that thing, that one thing you would like to have? I think for me, first off, I would like to be able to go anywhere I want to. I think that's one thing. I don't know if that's teleporting, but I like to. Oh, I want to be in US and I'll be there. I want to be in Mauritius. I'll be there. I want to be in Zanzibar and I'll be there. That's the kind of superpower I would like to have. So tell me, guys, what superpower would you love to have if you were given an opportunity? It's just because, like, as I don't have any power, I would like to be in so many places, but then the means of transportation, like, even if it's on the plane, on the train, like that journey, I don't like it, but I like to be somewhere. Hi, can you please like this live? I can see that someone has joined. Please leave your comments and like this live and let me know what superpower you would like to have. And how is your Saturday going? My mystery person. Tell me how your Saturday is going. Let me know in the comment section. Just leave your comments. So I don't like the process of being somewhere, but I like to be in places, if that makes sense. How you doing? How's your Saturday going? How's everyone doing? Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you joining. I really appreciate you coming in. My mystery person, where are you streaming from? Where are you streaming from? Hi everyone. Hi MMM. Hi. Please, can you like this live stream, please? Commissioner, hello from Canada. How is Canada today? What time is it now? What time is it, Commissioner? And how is your Saturday going? Lila, hi. Hi. Please, can you like this? Double tap on your screen to like this live stream. Hi, Catman. I'm Colorado. Hi. Hi, Vishal. Hello, baby. Hey, baby. Ashad. Kan Papa. Hello. Up Kahan Seho. I don't know what that means, but hello to you too. Please, can you double tap on this screen? Commissioner, 11 a.m. Ooh, nice. Aesthetic Atlas from India. Oh, how is India today? And what time is it? Is it morning? Oh, Commissioner, so it's still morning. That means maybe probably you're just waking up. The judge, what did the judge say? Please, can you double tap on the screen, guys, as you've joined this live stream? Oh, Tajinder Singh. Hello, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? The judge, does size matter? Size of what? I'm from Croatia. Ooh, Croatia. What time is it? Can you double tap on the screen to like, please? Oh, nice. Ooh, what time is it there? Is it Saturday as well? Shows healthy. Hi, Slim. Hi. Yuki Park. Girl, you look like J Park. What's that? Who is J Park? Seat shots. Hello to you too. Quiet Pain. How are you? How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hasu Bihai. Hey to MMM. Oh yeah, I've seen you said from Croatia. And I was asking what time is it over there. So what superpowers would you guys like to have? Can you please double tap on the screen as you join? Thank you. George. Hasu Bias, speak my name, Hasu. Hasu, how are you? Vishal, you're very pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Seed short, where are you from, miss? I'm from Nigeria. Aesthetic Atlas, what time is it? It is. Yeah, what time is it? Were you the one who said you're from Croatia? Oh no, it's MMM that says he's from Croatia. Please can you double tap on the screen to like this live, please? Gita Subhash, where are you? I'm in the UK. Fair, hi, you're very beautiful. Thank you. Quiet Pain, I'm from India. Oh, nice. Thank you for joining. Please double tap on your screen to like the video. Thank you. Sit short. Hello, I'm from India. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm from Nigeria. MMM Dobrovnik. I'm not sure what that means. Josh's room says hi. Hi. The George banana. You want to eat some banana? Hi, my baby. Jenny Beauty Empire. Okay, darling. Jenny Beauty say hi, J darling. Okay. Hi, baby. How are you? How you doing? How's your Saturday going? So I was asking what superpowers you would like to have if you were opportunity to have like superpowers. What kind and I talked about mine. I said I would like to be in places, so many places. Like if I just enter, for example, India, I would like to be in Mexico the next minute once I'm done doing my business in India. Sup to Chewy Fishy. I'm from England. Oh, nice. Thank you for being here. 18 viewers and 6 like, oh yes, Jenny, thank you. Heart yo. Chantel Gooblings, heart yo. Do you mean my heart? MMM Dubrovenek. I'm not sure what that means. Jenny, oh thank you Jenny for reminding them. Please can you like this video? Fire say I subbed. Thank you. If that's what I think it is, thank you so much. Sub to Chewy said you're very pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fortnite Kid said yo. Okay. Sings new said dead poo. That's where you are. MMM say have you from? Are you asking where I'm from? If it's where I'm from Nigeria. Jenny said, what am I saying? I'm asking superpowers. You know, there's so many like superpowers. What kind of power would you like to have if you were to have like a superpower? What kind of powers? And I said, for example, myself, I would like to be in so many places. Like I would like to just wake up and say, I want to be in Mexico and I'll be there. Do you get what I mean? Sub to Chewy Fish, she said, after. Ooh, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. MMM said, I'm Michael. Okay. Are you trying to say your name? Thank you for joining, guys. Please double tap on the screen to like this video. Thank you guys for joining. Jenny, why are you laughing? It's because I said I would like to be so many places. Yes, now superpowers now. It's just a wish. And I wish it comes to pass. Maybe a fairy godmother will come and say, I heard your wish and it's been granted, and I'll just be there. Self to Chibi said, you're very talented. Okay. What talent have I displayed now? Jenny said, I beg you. No, I won't leave you. Tell me now, Jenny, what kind of superpower would you like to have? There are people that say they would like to be able to read people's minds. Yeah. I don't think I need that for anything. My instincts already guides me on that one. Might not be everything, but at least I note one or two things. And yeah. I just say what's happening. Jenny say what's happening. My dear, now gist now. Nothing is happening. There's nothing happening. MMM. Okay, MMM, are you trying to say you're from? I've not heard of. Is that a country? MMM, you said Dubrovnik. Is that a country? Pardon me, please. I don't know all the countries in this world. Really? Because I can see a flag. So I believe you're trying to tell me where you're from. Is that what it is, MMM? Okay, Jenny said, I want power that can cure any. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just reminded me of something now. Kai, that's true. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. I want power that can. Me too. I think I'll tilt towards your power now. Yeah. Imagine you have power that can cure anything. Hey, God. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. Master Rove Master Rogway said, "Can you show us your gods, please? Please, what's gods? Gods. What's that?" MMM said, "In Zanto, Mali." Ooh, I know Mali. So, do do. Pardon me if I'm not getting it right. So MMA. So Dubrovnik is in Mali. Is that what you're saying? LS said, "You black, I'm black. Come, we'll take bath in Black Sea under the night black sky." Are you a poet? LS, are you a poet? That sounds more poetry. Jenny said, "Because I need to be healthy in order to travel anywhere I want." Yeah, that's right. You're actually right, Jenny. I agree with you. And also, what about power to have like money? Like when you just wake up, like, oh, I need I need $5,000 so I'll be able to travel and go and enjoy. Power to have money too. That one too. Yeah, I agree with you. One needs to be healthy to be able to travel, but then when you're healthy, you should also be able to enjoy. Am I speaking your mind? So when you're healthy, you should also be able to enjoy life and everything. Sora Govit Samvat. I can see the prayer sign. Thank you for joining. Can you double tap on the screen? I'm actually a bit late because I had some errands to run. I know I tried to keep between 4:30 and 5 p.m., but I was a bit late today. Sorry, guys, for those keeping tab. So, how is everyone doing? Sora Govit Samvat, are you from India? What kind of superpower would you like to have? Let's just talk to me. What kind of superpowers would you love to have if you were given an opportunity to have superpowers? Please double tap on the screen to like this live. Please, guys. I so much appreciate that. I'm really tired today, but I said no, I have to do this live because if I miss this live today, I will now maybe next week I'll miss it and everything. And yada 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 yada. Jenny, I say please just say Jenny, I've told you this thing before now, haven't I? Haven't I told you before? I'm in the same country as favored one. Favor the midwife. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I really Jenny, tell me how's your Saturday going now? Did you sew any clothes? What did you do? Is it chores? Did you rest? What did you do? Please double tap on this screen to like this video. God, I mean I need that superpower. I need superpower. Like I need to at this point in my life, I need it. Jenny said, "My love, I'm making clothes for." Wait, Jenny, is it every Saturday? My lips are kind of a bit chapped, and I don't have my listing here. Jenny, is it every day, every Saturday that you make clothes for Sunday? I really want to understand that. Oh, Jenny said, "But I'm having severe." Oh, sorry, darling. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Is it from working or what? Just try and take water, please. Try and take enough water, as much as you can. Like take water and rest if you have the opportunity to, please. Take water. Take water and rest. I was watching Aproko Doctor the other day, and he was saying something about taking paracetamol. Like it's not really good to take it so many times. I think he now explained that see, I think whether he deviated to antibiotics or still the paracetamol issue, that it tends to go to your That's how I explained. I don't know the parts of the body so well, but like close to the leg, just at the back of your leg, close to your feet. Like it kind of goes there and then settles there and gives some issues sometime later. Myself, I'm not even a fan of taking paracetamol. I can't even count. As a human being, I'm not sure I've even had that thing up to maybe, I don't know if I'll be exaggerating it, but 20 times. I don't take it often. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't have a headaches often anyways. Jenny said I can't explain. Oh, is it the headache you're talking about? I'm really sorry to hear about that, Jenny. And Jenny said, sometimes I make clothes for my baby. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Jenny said, I made hamburger. Hey, Jenny. Jenny, you're quite industrious and very skilled. Though. I like that for you. Jenny said, slept yesterday and woke up with headache. Oh, sorry. If it persists, I think you should maybe run a test. If it persists, if it's very severe, yeah, it could be something as which I don't wish for it to be, but then we need to clear all doubts. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Oh, Jenny says, so I don't think it's a matter of rest. Oh, that means you need to check it out now. You know your body system and how it works. I think you should go for a test. Just go run a test and explain, and then they should run like an extensive test for you. Jenny said, I don't take paracetamol, I take Sudrex. Okay. I have not heard of that one, no. If you pass paracetamol and Panadol, and I don't know if ibuprofen is part of it. Yeah, I think that's for pink. It's still the same thing, Sorry to hear that. Oh, please, I wish you now have that superpower. So we'll take away that headache. Thank you guys for joining. If you're just joining, can you double tap on this screen to like, what do you guys think? Yeah, I want to talk about this thing. Jenny, you've seen that thing about that lady that tore her husband's passport. And you know, when I saw that video, yeah, the lady, her face was striking. Like, I have seen her somewhere. Like, it might not be like face to face, like social media wise or something, and it could be like maybe she's a content creator and all those things. Yes, exactly. I even commented on the popular place where we do this thing on IG. I commented and said, I know this lady. The only thing I typed was, I've seen this lady's face somewhere. I know her face. Now they said they are not coming to debunk it because now they involved the immigration, saying they're going to investigate, yada yada yada. I even heard they even called her for questioning and all that. And now they said it's content. I mean, I don't understand that. But from the video, it wasn't looking, at least if it's content, you hear like maybe caught or maybe nah joke or later on, something. But the guy that was videoing was even saying, thank God say react to. He was like referring to the guy, thank God say react, thank God say do anything. Then later we now saw video, the guy now saying, the lady even came out was saying, that if you know what this guy has done to me. She was busy saying things but not saying anything. She came out and was saying, if you know what has happened, even ladies that are even bashing her, that she's surprised that ladies are even saying. So I was expecting to hear more. Okay, so what happened now? What happened? Like, go on. She was just not saying anything. Thank you for joining. Please double tap on the screen if you're just joining. So later on, her husband also came out or saying, that this lady wants to bring it on, that she has started, so that he will start it. I didn't even finish all their videos, to be honest. And then later on, the guy now came out after I've heard immigration has invited her. That's what we heard. We don't know. And then the guy will now start saying that it's content. I mean, the length at which people take to make this content. Jenny said people can make content to be very realistic. I know, but I mean, I feel unless they didn't expect it to go viral, the way it did, and the lady being so serious, like if it's content, they really made it to be so real because the lady was really spitting some words, and it seems as if they were coming back from abroad. I don't even know if they live abroad or they live in Nigeria. I don't know. But the thing was shot in Nigeria. Like they just came back, like airports and all those things. Imagine that it was real, Jenny. Let's say Jenny said everyone was dollars. Yes, so everyone, you me. So imagine that it was real. Let's imagine that that scenario was real. Like a lady that maybe, let's say, maybe the guy was misbehaving in wherever they're coming back from, and then the lady felt she didn't have a say, and it's as they come back to Nigeria, or maybe he just recently did one thing that was so annoying, and then that led to her outburst that way. Let's imagine it is real. Do you think it's justifiable for the lady to have torn, because we don't even know exactly if it's actually an international passport that she tore. We don't know, since it's content. Okay, we're not talking about content now. So is it realistic? Is it valid? Is it a valid reason for the lady to tear the guy's international passport? What do you think about that? Like, I mean, left for me, I don't know. I know that both parties anyways, but let me talk like my gender. Like, let me side her. Let's imagine that they're married, yeah? Let's imagine, okay, Jenny said those things looks like piece of paper. I mean, yeah. And we've not even heard anything further. So let's imagine that it's real. And then she did that thing. Is it a valid reason? What can possibly make a lady get so angry that way and tear her husbands? We even hear of people that even go the extreme. I don't want to say because of YouTube. You know, it happens. It's just that we don't hear all these things. But then she tore an international passport. Is it valid for her to have done that? Thank you for joining, everyone who's here. Is it valid for that lady to have torn the man's international passport? What's that thing that will make a lady? There's so many things. I mean, I know this marriage of a thing is not easy, you know. There are some parties that can be very annoying and do some nasty things, and even from that her first video, Jenny said is valid. On what ground? Jenny, on what ground? Like, what's that thing? As in, there are things like maybe cheating, you know. I think that's even the maybe highest. Or maybe the guy doesn't even care about his family, he doesn't do anything to support, or maybe he's disrespectful, you know, things like that. But is she tearing it? Is she tearing it so that she will hurt the guy? Maybe is it that she's tearing it so that the guy will not be able to travel back with them? Do you get what I mean? She's tearing it so that the guy will not be able to go back to wherever they came from with her, so that he will remain in Nigeria. Is that actually, let's assume that is real, is that actually the reason why she tore it? Or she's just tearing it because she's not happy, and that's like the closest thing that she had, she had of him, that she just, coming from a bitter place, like she's not happy and everything. Because even from that first video, she was saying that she's really surprised that some ladies are saying that they've not experienced that. If they've experienced then he said, if it's cheating, I'll tear it. Really, go you, I mean, yeah. But there are some things that you would do, and then spontaneously, and then you now regret it later. That's the truth. Like, there's some, even me say I feel like like but there are some things that if only you in a split second you just think of maybe the aftermath, you could just calm down. You try to calm down. Do you get? But when you're doing it without thinking, and you will just be doing it. I'm sure, like, if it was real, I'm sure the lady would have maybe, based on immigration inviting her, or maybe the thing going viral, she would be like, hey, Had it been I knew, I would have just flung the thing on his face. Do you get that kind of a thing? There are some things that um I know that humans can hurt one another, like in so many, like hurt, but I feel that when you want to do something, like most times, especially things that are very grievous, just like this tearing the international passport, unless the international passport has expired. Do you get maybe you'll be like, but then if you just think for a split second, just a second, hey, what will happen after? Then you could just calm down. You should just fling him for his face or something. Jenny said he should remain in Nigeria. But seriously, that content that's an expensive one. And they actually got the audience because it went viral. They got the audience. That even they said immigration is inviting them. I hope truly, Jenny, and like what you said, that is piece of paper. I just hope, because the way people are commenting, hey, that's government property, that's this one, that's that one, that's that one, yada yada yada. And then immigration now wants to come and flex. They now want to come and flex their muscle. They not even. I just hope it's fake for their sake, because immigration has every right to hold them. I hope it's fake. Jenny said, and continue cheating. That's just like me giving him a go ahead order to continue cheating. Yeah. Okay, so what are you saying? So he said if it's cheating, I'll tear it. He should remain in Nigeria and continue cheating. Okay, that's just like me giving him go ahead order to continue cheating. Okay, so you tear it so that he won't be able to travel. Then you won't be able to travel, so he remain in Nigeria and then continue doing his business, his nasty business. It's so sad though. Like if that thing is real, I really can understand the lady that she's hurt. It's coming from a place of hurt, whatever thing that the guy must have done. But it's just so that you won't get. It's just like people who on a life their partner. Do you get what I mean? If let's say you get caught and then maybe they now sue you or put you in prison and all that, I'm sure they will be like, hey, if I had known, I would have just walked away from this guy, you, or I for just talk. If I talk finish, I go just go. You know, they would. I'm sure they have that regret, like not one way or the other, like based on the aftermath, like based on how based, and again because they're also now serving a punishment. Do you get what I mean? Like this lady now, if all these things are real, and then immigration decides to sue her or maybe detain her or put her in prison or whatever it is, she would definitely regret that act. Do you get? She definitely regrets it. She'll be like, I mean, I knew I would have just flung this thing on his face and just left him. Of course, immigration will not say you threw passport on someone's face. Do you get? So long as you didn't spoil it. But the act of tearing it, and I also understand the lady is coming from a place of hurt. But then, I mean, what can we do? What can we say? What can we do? It don't happen, they say it don't happen. But it's just like a lesson to just be thinking, be having that thought, like before doing that big move. I know that it could also be spontaneous, based on the gravity of the offense, but it's just to have that thought, that second thought of, hey, what if this thing I do, you know, results in me being punished or something like that? Do you guys get what I mean? Jenny, are you still here with me? Thank you guys for joining. I just forced myself to come for this live today to see my beautiful people, to say hi to you guys. Jenny, are you done making the dress for your baby? Is it a dress or a short? Seriously, I was just thinking of that thing and thinking of that lady When I now heard his content, I was like, ah, good for you people. And I hope that that thing torn is like paper. It's just a piece of paper like to just talk. Because that cameraman self would have even zoomed like for us to see actually that it was. All we just heard him say was, thank God you know react. Oh, it's good that you didn't react. It's good that you didn't react. Thank God you didn't react. My dear people of God, people like Jenny said, people can go extra, to create content. I just saw that it's valid, Jenny. Jenny, I bet me. Oh God. Thank you for joining, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Let's drink water. Hi. Thank you for joining. Hi, Annie baby. Oh, thank you so much. Say like 9. Thank you for joining. How are you? How is... Wait, don't tell me. What country? You're not the one in Dubai. It's... wait. Italy. Is it? I think. Yeah. How's Italy? It's Italy. How are you? Oh, and congratulations on hitting 1K. I saw that. I'm so happy for you, my dear. Sup to Chewy Fishy. Hello again. Hello. Thank you for coming back. I've just been here singing. I muted myself. Yeah, exactly. I got it. Italy. How is Italy? What time is it there? I have so many, so I just tried not to misplace it. Yeah. How is Italy today? What time is it now? Oh, thank you so much for joining. Annie, before you run off, what kind of superpower would you like to have? Sup to Chewy Fishy, tell me what kind of superpower you like to have. That's what I was discussing with some people. He said that's good. I was just thinking, yeah, I decided to show my face and stay for some time, not run off. Congratulations, Annie. It's not easy putting in the hard work and seeing results. Hey, Three Full Muda is here, moderator of the highest. This was a power to turn leaves to cash. My dear, you don't need those leaves. Just power to. Before you join, I was saying power to. You just wake up and say, I need cash. You don't need to find leaves. What if there are no leaves anymore? Just the spoken word, I need cash, and it comes. Annie said, we're good. It's 7 p.m. here. Okay. So you guys, I don't know what time. I can't see my... Okay. Oh, you guys are an hour ahead. Okay, I get it. Oh, nice. How is your summer going? Is it summering at all? Annie said, I don't understand your question. Annie said, for me laugh. Okay, Annie, I said superpowers. So, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I was saying for me, I would like to be able to go to anywhere I would want. You can call that teleporting. Like, I'll just say I want, like, superpowers are things, so extraordinary powers. Do you get what I mean? There's some powers, like extraordinary powers that you can have as a human being. It's just like an imaginary thing, anyways. But if someone asks you what kind of superpowers would you like to have, I know someone who said she would want to have power to heal any kind of sickness. Do you get that kind of thing? People want to say power to teleport to any country, but exactly, me too. Power to be at any country I want to. I will just say, I want to go eat Mexican food, and I'll see myself in Mexico. And once I'm done, I'll say, oh, I want to come to Italy, and I'll come and I'll be there, and I'll be like, oh, I want to just go back home, and I'll come back home, and then tomorrow we'll continue. And he said, he said, power to be monetized now and get more views on my videos. Yeah, that's a good superpower too. So your own is tilting towards YouTube. So you don't get any problem again. It's just YouTube that is giving you small headache. Okay, I get it. That's fine. Annie said that's good, Fumu. I think you mean Fumu does. Yeah. And he said, okay, that's good. So to Chewy Fishy, hi again. Tell me what kind of superpowers you would love to have. Tell me the supernatural powers you would love to have if you were given an opportunity to have superpowers. Annie's Kitchen Lighter said, nah, that one, no. Yay, that means you're good. You don't have any other issue aside a white tea. That's good. I mean, you know, to get problem like that, man. Substitute is decide to subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm really grateful. Annie, you don't have problem at all. You don't have problem. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Ah, no, you don't have problem. Hey, white is just the only just the thing giving you small headache. You're in a good place, my sister. Oh, substitute fishy. Thank you. I'm grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you. Substitute fishy, did you say where you were chatting from? Let me see. Did you tell me where you were chatting from? I'm sure I've asked. Or haven't I? Mm. Oh, you said I'm from England. Okay, I remember. You said I'm from England. Okay, that's fine. And you say, yeah, laughing. Okay, that's good though. Hey, that's really nice. Man is not just whitey. Oh. It's not just whitey. Part of it is going those places. Going to places. I want to be going to, like, normally, at least. How many quotas do we have in it? Like 4. Okay, like 4 places in a year. Like 4 countries in a year. Yeah. I would like to be going to 4 countries in like travel, be in a hotel, go sightseeing, eat different food, try different foods. What's that thing popular with Italians? Is it spaghetti or is it pasta? Not spaghetti now. Is it pasta or pizza? What's that thing popular with Italians, Annie? Is it pasta or pizza? Some wine, is it? It's pasta. Are you okay? It's pasta. Okay. Let me see. Eat different kinds of. How is that pasta like? Like a typical Italian pasta. How is that pasta? Annie said, okay, sis, let me go and visit other life. Oh, okay. That's fine. How is that pasta like? Before you run off. Substitute fishy. What is your favorite song? Oh my, is it a genre or like what kind of a genre? How do you pronounce that? Is it genre or is it just what's like the music? What I don't have a particular one. I think it's genre or genre. I don't have, to be honest. Any good music is fine by me, and depends on the what's raining. If there's any song trending at a particular time, so long as it's good, I like it. And you know, things with songs, once it's trending, and it fizzes out. Although, yeah, it can come up as maybe old school or something that rained sometime, and people will still vibe with it. But then there'll be another one that will come up and the other one will kind of like use the word fizzle away or something. But yeah, don't really have, to be honest. They have a favorite song. Yeah, 346 yum. Yeah, she Annie has run off. I wanted to ask her how is their typical pasta like. Yeah, since they are the ones that own the pasta, so they should be making it yummy. Nice. Substitute fish said nice. Yeah, so what about you? What's your favorite song? I don't really have, to be honest. Like all those things are not really. I don't. There's no song I'll say. Oh, this is my favorite of all time, or it's just maybe something that reigned or trended last 2 years, 5 years. I can hear it or listen to it, and I'll still be vibing to it. You know, another song can come up, new songs, and I'll be like, this I prefer this one to the other one. There's just something about music, to be honest, or songs, if I must say. So what's yours? What's your favorite song? Chewy. Can I call you Chewy Fishy? What's your favorite song? Thank you for joining. Please double tap on the screen to like this live. Three formats. Have you liked this live? Please double tap to like. Oh my god. And how is your Saturday going, guys? How is everyone doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you guys for joining. For those of you here, I know I've talked about this. I was actually talking about that tearing of passport saga. Like, what do you guys think about it? Where a wife tore her husband's passport, international passport. What do you think about that act? Is it justifiable? If the lady comes now and gives you her side of story. But then again, they said it's content, which is, you know, the way they say it's an expensive joke. I think this is an expensive content, considering that it went viral and considering that it was in an airport. They wanted to make it very real. Yeah, and it went viral and then got immigration involved to investigate the matter. Although we haven't heard anything further, but then they've come out to say that it's just content. So I'm just hoping that that thing that was torn is just paper and not a real international passport. Like it's just a mere paper, like blank or whatever kind of paper that's not international passports. Okay, three from that said that woman had no right to do it at the airport. Yeah, but then they say it's content. Okay, like I was saying before, like if we're being real, like let's assume that it's real, that is actually what happened. It's not content, it's real. And then the woman comes to you to say, look at what this guy did. This guy has been hitting me. This guy has been doing this, assaulting, things just gives you, and then, or maybe even a few minutes ago at the airport bathroom, he even assaulted, things like that. And then that thing, now led to her tearing it. So would you also maintain that that woman had no right to do it in the airport? So you're saying that she can tear it based on her grievance, maybe at home or somewhere else or in the car, but not at the airport. Is that what you're saying? Please. Okay. She said that's why Chifumodo said that's why I said at the airport she for waits. So you are supporting that she tears it, but she for just wait, not at the airport. It's just so that she won't get punished, right? Okay, I understand. Yeah, exactly. I understand that. At least it wouldn't have gone as viral as that. Maybe he's the guy that will not come and start giving his account that his wife tore his passport to. Do you get? Yeah, I get it. And he might not be able to prove it because it wasn't caught on camera. No one can actually come and deny and say, how? Where did you see me tear it? Even if he has evidence of a torn passport, but then to be difficult for him to prove it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Life with Nandy, thank you so much for joining. Hey sis, thank you. Please kindly double tap on your screen to like. Thank you for joining. Hi Nandy, how are you? How are you doing today? How's your Saturday? How's your Saturday going? Thank you for joining. Can you like this live stream? Just double tap on your screen. Pop up. I mean, but what I was saying before, three mothers regarding the acts, I think I know that there are things that could result to someone getting really angry and really pissed and a spontaneous thing, just like the way she did. I would call it a spontaneous act because maybe it was premeditated. Or we don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Nandy. Thank you. Oh, your weekend is going well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Maybe it was premeditated. Maybe let's say it was real because now they've come out to say it's content. Let's say it was real, and it could have been premeditated. Like, oh yeah, come and go back to where you're coming from now. Let me see you. Like based on tearing his visa or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it was, but then if it was spontaneous, I just feel should have just thought of the aftermath of that. Maybe things like immigration getting involved, things like getting punished, things like going to prison, Things like that. Just for a second. And again, like you said, she wouldn't have done it at the airport. You jigger, because there'll be so many witnesses. And again, immigration people, they work there now, isn't it? Immigration officers. And then it was caught on camera again. So there were so many things wrong. Like in the car or at home, it will be difficult for the guy to prove if he comes out to say it. But then they've come out to say it's content, and expensive content. They've gone viral. They'll get if it was posted on any of their channels, they'll get revenue from it, is it not? So good for them. I'm happy for them. Life with Nendi. And Nendi, where are you from? Nendi. Nendi, let me guess. Nendi. You're not from Imo State. I think you're from Nendi. Maybe Anambra or Enugu. I know you're not from Imo, Nendi. As I say, you're not from the way it sounded, this thing. You're not Imo, and you're definitely not Abia. If you're not Imo, you can't be Abia. So you are good. I got it. See that anything I get for this one, they get them. I know you're not from the Nendi. Yeah, you're Anambra. Oh, that's nice. You're my sister now. You be my sister. Oh. My fine sister. Nendi, what kind of superpower would you like to have? Can you tell me? Please. Just say yes. So, what kind of superpower would you like to have as a human? Like supernatural power you would like to have? If your fairy godmother comes now, I'd say, Nendi, I have something for you, but you can only say one thing. I have so many powers in stock. Tell me, what supernatural powers would you like to have? Let me give it to you now and run off. I have another client coming. Okay. What will you say? I see the Nendi. Yeah, then they say she doesn't believe in superpower. So, oh, sorry. Is it against your religion or? Sorry, I'm sorry for asking. Of course, I know that. I mean, it can't happen. Even with me that's saying I want to teleport, go places, you need money to do that, isn't it? Or maybe a destiny helper to just say a sponsor to say, oh yeah, pack your bags. I understand and start. Okay, that is what it's just a thought. It's not something me too. I mean, it can't happen to me. I know it can't happen. So it's just people must say power to read minds. I'm not really. I would like that, but no, I don't. Everybody carry the thing with your mind. I don't care. I already have that natural instincts for things. Life will end said, but if I could have anything, maybe just favor Sha. Let people just want to do. Okay, I'm coming to that. Then I don't really understand that. People that say not all minds, so not all minds. Okay, maybe minds of people close to you. Is that the kind of mind? I don't think I need that, my dear sister. I don't need it. I don't want to read anybody's mind. Everybody carry your mind and go. Carry your mind and go. I don't need it. So then they say, but if I could have anything, maybe just favor Sha. Let people just want to do what I want. Okay, you want people to be able to do what you want. Like you want to say something and people do it. Okay. Nendi said, what I mean is people easily want to do your bidding. Okay. To do what you want. Is that what you mean? Like you can just say, go to the supermarket and get me this. And they will not hesitate. They will just go and do it. Is that what you mean? Is that the kind of this thing you would like to? I don't want to call it superpower again so that won't provoke you. Is that the kind of activity? My dear, I don't think I would want that. If you want, if I tell you to do it, if you don't want to do, no problem. I'll do it myself. No problem. I will do it myself. I don't want to read anybody's mind. Everybody carry your mind and go. If I ask you and maybe somebody ask you something and you're not willing to share, that's fine. If I ask you and you lie, that's okay. I don't want to see what's in that your mind. That's fine by me. I'll do me. Any power that I want to get from anybody is something that will favor me. Because I mean, what if you read the person's mind and you see all sorts that you don't even like, something that will even break your heart? Do you get what I mean? Maybe you just see that the person wants to deal with you. No. Okay, yeah, that's a good one because you see the person wants to deal with you, you're able to run, you're able to take cover and run. Yeah, okay. But it's not really what I want, to be honest. I want to be able to enjoy, to be able to travel, teleport, move places, eat, have money, like that one you said too. Power to be able to say call forth money, $50,000, and it comes, and I use it however it pleases me, or move to places. Lindy, are you still there? If you're still here, please can you shout out? Say hi. Three Four Mothers, are you still there as well? They don't know how I feel about you. Nendi. Nendi, what's the meaning of your name again? Nendi. 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 Ne is mother now. D. My mother is here. Or something. Thank you, guys. Nendi, I was trying to analyze the meaning of your name if you're still here. And I said, "Is my mother is here." That what it means. Is it just a short form or short form of a long name? I think I also. Oh, look at my madam. My madam is here. Oh. Real talk with Mercy Dimab. You are my madam. Anywhere you see this woman, please bill her. She is my madam. For this white street. Thank you, darling, for joining. And I like that she calls me Ejim, like my own. Like I like the way you call me like that, Ejim. Ah, I love it. They do me totoring. Thank you for joining, my dear. Thank you. How are you? How's the Saturday? And congratulations on hitting 1K subbies. I am so happy for you because I can see the hard work, the tenacity and everything. You've just been amazing and you've been doing it as if it's effortless, like no stress. But then I know how much work. You don't need to tell me, Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome, Ryota. Thank you. Sweetheart, I was asking what kind of supernatural powers you would like to have, Mercy. If you were to have, if your fairy godmother comes and say, what supernatural powers would you like to have? What is that thing? Life Identity said, you want to teleport to where? Anywhere. Anywhere. Like waking up and I say, I want to go eat Italian pasta. And then I find myself in Italy. I want to go dance in Mexico, and I find myself in Mexico. And maybe when I'm done with everything, I say I want to go home, and I come back home. Okay. Life in Eddie say, I missed what you said earlier. Okay, I was asking the meaning of your name. Is it like a short form of a long name? The Nindi. And I was trying to translate it to English. Like, is it my mother is here or something. Nendi, that's what I'm asking. She said I'm still here. Okay, that let me say Nedima is the full name. That's a sweet name. That's mother is good. I like that name. Nedima. Oh. Yes, so mother is good. Anybody will get mama. Treasure treasure your mother. Treasure your mother. Anybody that has a mother, anybody whose mother is still alive, always treasure her. Make her happy. Do things that make her appreciate her. I don't know if I'm speaking without treasure. Appreciate her. I think that's what I mean. Appreciate her. Mercy, are you still here? Don't run off. Oh. I like the name Nendi. Oh, Nedima. Mother is good. Yeah, mother is awesome. It's meant to be treasured. I don't. Those times in primary school when they sing all these mother song or secondary school. Oh, you say you're right. Mother are priceless. Okay. Mother are priceless. Okay. Yeah. When they sing about mama, mom. Oh, why tolu? Kanemu burum na for. I don't know if anybody can relate. Mary Maraya. Oh, yituru ya. Arakurere ya mommy mo. Ay, God, those songs are really touching, eh? Just remember, and those times, in primary school, I mean, you might not really understand the extent. For me, let me talk about myself. I might not really, I'll just be vibing to it. I'll just understand a little, it's the mother's love and yada yada yada. It's not when you grow older and maybe when you become a mother or something, you will not be like, yeah? Do you get? Rita, what's the supernatural power? You don't understand me. You say you're still here. Tell me what supernatural powers you like to have. So then, did you get what I mean? Yeah, mothers are truly priceless. Truly priceless. Truly priceless. They're truly priceless. There's one movie I saw. I think it was Jennifer Lopez. I can't remember. I think what the title is Mother. I think I don't know if I'm mixing up movies now. But okay, let me now ask generally. There are some people that when they give birth, maybe because they're underage or maybe they don't have anything doing at the time, that they are not able to like even take care of themselves, talk more of another human, and then they decide to give up the baby, like give the baby up for adoption. What's your take on that? Like, do you think the person did right? Do you think the person should have stayed with the baby and maybe struggle and hustle? If you're living on that bridge, stay with that child? Or do you think is the right thing for the mother at the time, being that she's struggling? Maybe she's even still in high school or college and she's not even able to meet up with debt and all those things, like sorry, fees, and a baby comes. What's your take on that? Do you think it's the right thing for the mother to give the baby up for adoption at the time, or would you advise you should stay with that child? It's your child. Stay with it. Your God will provide. What do you guys think about this scenario? Are you still there? Nendi, Trifomodos, Mercy, what do you think about like people who give up their babies as soon as it's born? They just give it up for adoption because they can't take care of this child at the time. Okay, what I'm saying is, Mercy, I was talking about mothers, so I just okay, you went to the restroom, that's fine. So I was talking about mothers, so I was saying, what are your thoughts on people who maybe because they are underaged or maybe because they are still in school and they're not able to deal with taking care of a child, then as soon as a child is born, as their babies are born or baby is born, they give up the child for adoption. What's your take on that? Would you rather advise such person, don't give up this child, stay with the child, God will provide, you deal with it? Or would you say, oh, that's a good one, just give the child up for adoption? Let's say God forbid. Maybe I said I gave examples. I said someone could be underaged, or maybe they don't have money to take care of even themselves, talk more of another child, or maybe because they are still in school, they are struggling, they don't even have the money. What I used to saying God forbid. I used to say God forbid. Also, no kwa give out, no excuse. Okay. So you wouldn't advise, you say God forbid. Okay. Then they said taking care of children is mental and economically. Okay. So Mercy, you wouldn't even appreciate the fact that this lady is obviously a lady that carries the child now. This lady or this girl carried that child for 9 months. You won't acknowledge the fact that this lady or girl did not do the normal thing to take out the child. You wouldn't even appreciate that from her side. You just saying God forbid. Now I'm not saying you, I'm saying somebody. So you wouldn't appreciate that the child did not do that normal thing to take out the child. Okay, and then they said it's easier with support. Okay, she doesn't have a support. She doesn't have any support. Maybe her parents disowned her, or maybe she doesn't. Her parents are not still alive, or maybe nothing. She doesn't have anybody. It's just her doing her thing. Life Nelly said, especially when other family members are willing to help. What if there are no family members willing to help? What if everybody is just all man to yourself? What if, there are situations in life that can cause some people to make decisions. I, for one, I would prefer that I would appreciate that she carried the child, because it's not my decision to make for her. So I would appreciate it if she actually carried it for 9 months, and then she now made the decision to give it out. I would appreciate that. But there are some people that will not even want to carry it at all. There are some people that would, after they carry it, you will see the child in a dumpster, or in a seaway, or somewhere, or in a gutter or something. There are people like that now. It happens. So it's better that she did, and then she went through the right process, like going to all these homes, maybe from the hospital or whatever, and then they come to take the child from her. At least there's a care. So it's better. I think it's better. Mercy said, or better get help. That thing that made her open Mercy, Jesus. Open leg and get pregnant. Carry the pregnancy to term and then give birth bearing all the pain. She has to endure to take care of that baby. Mercy also said they should be with their child, no compromise. They should seek for help. That thing can be very, how it is. That thing can be very frustrating, emotionally draining. Could even enter into postpartum depression, when you don't have help or anything. So I don't really blame those kind of people, if you ask me. Those kind of people that legally give it up or formally give it up. Do you get? Oh, Coach Wisdom is here. Hey, IJ, Kedo, Odima, my brother. Odima, thank you for joining. Mercy say hi, wisdom from God. Yes, so real wisdom from God. One of my cousin's name is Wisdom. That's nice. Coach Wisdom, let me ask you, give us your wisdom and understanding. So I was asking, what do you think about ladies who, after they gotten pregnant and carried their pregnancy to term, and then they decide to give out the child, like give the child up for adoption because they are unable to care for the baby, maybe due to being underaged, maybe due to being not able to take care of themselves, talking of another human, maybe because they are still in school and they are struggling, they are working, no support, nothing, Do you think it's the right thing to do, or you would rather tell them stay with that child, suffer, do it together, God will help you? What do you think? Coach Wisdom say, oh, thank you so much, Marcia Nigeria. You're very welcome, Wisdom. So, Wisdom, what do you think? Mercy says, sis, I'll be back. Let me boost my phone a bit. Okay, no problem. Wisdom from God. What do you think about such situations? He said, take the question again. Okay, I will, Wisdom. So, I was actually talking about mothers being priceless and yada yada yada. So, something just came to my head. So, there are cases where a lady or a girl gets pregnant and then carries the pregnancy to term. And then when the person just delivers the baby, maybe towards the end of the pregnancy, the person has already made a decision that she won't be able to take care of this child. And she now made a decision, maybe with an orphanage home or something, like makes an agreement that, please, once I give birth, come and carry this baby. I don't think I'll be able to take care of her. What do you think about it? Would you rather advise the woman or girl to stay with that child? Don't give that child up. Stay with that child and suffer, support, do everything. If it's school, leave school. If it's this thing, just stay. You must get help one way or the other. Then they say, got to go see. Was not catching. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Wisdom. Life and they say, Wisdom, good seeing you here. Coach Wisdom said, yeah, Nandi might be coming live this evening. Okay. So, Wisdom, what do you think? What are your thoughts on this? Did you get it, or do I need to explain further? I think it was self-explanatory this time. And I was actually saying that that's a good decision, because there's some people that dump the child anyway. There are some people that even kill. Oh, did I use that word? There's people that unalive the child. There are some people that terminate. I think I can use that. There's some people, there are so many things people do. So if someone made the decision and be like, okay, maybe while the person was carrying the pregnancy, the person was thinking, okay, I can cope. But towards the ending, and as soon as the baby is born, they'll be like, I don't think I can cope with this. Please, orphanage, come and take this child and please care for the child. Wisdom said, there are a lot into this question, and we have to look at it from the parents' end and the foster parents. Okay, do you mean the parents of the baby we're talking about? Or what are you talking about? It's true, the person can also decide. It doesn't even necessarily be orphanage. The person can look for it to be people that are looking for a child for years and be like, please just come and take and care. I know you'll be able to care for this child. Coach Rizan said a lot of complications comes from this. I agree. Like me, if the person makes a decision, I would appreciate it, being that the person didn't make any harsh decision that would affect the baby in question. So this one is something positive, especially if, God willing, the people you're handing the baby to will be able to cater for the child more than yourself, which is the most important thing. Sometimes they say being a mother, it's not necessarily by blood, I think. So there are a lot of, I would understand if person gives like a very valid reason, and we can see that even that thought of not doing it the other way, but rather, doing it in a good way. I see it as a good way, like a better decision than the other one that will affect the baby negatively. So that's the thing. It's not, there's so many, you're not the lady. So there's so many things. Raising a child is not child's play. Emotionally, you have to be there. Financially, you have to be there. Physically as well, you have to be there. There's so many things. there's still some people that can take, maybe let's say for instance, if they're underaged, they can take them in and be able to take care of them and the child. Coach Wisdom said the parents taking care of the child is the best. That's the person who gives birth to the child. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, but circumstances has led to the person saying, I will not be able to do this. And I've also mentioned emotionally, financially, physically, everything, you have to be there. I know it's best from, but there are people that also take it. Let's say someone that is looking for a child for God knows how long years, and such opportunity comes out. Don't you think the person will be able to take care of that child like a newborn? Don't you think they will take care of that baby, being that they'll be looking for a child? I know that it's obvious, no, you're not the one who gave birth to this child. But then this is a child, especially people that are open for adoption. It's even better when you get like a newborn. You will have that attachment with them, to be honest. The love and the bonds will be intact. Yes, I agree with you. There are still some parents that are not good parents, isn't it? Because you don't say they will act up with responsibility. Who are you talking about? The parents or the people that are giving out? The only thing is just to pray to get like good people who will be able to take care of the children, to be honest. Other than that, if the baby falls into wrong hands, that's where there'll be problem. There are still parents that, or mothers or fathers that are very irresponsible, is it not? So if the baby falls into a nice family or people, that's good. That's really nice. They will have that attachment. Coach Wisdom said, but as I said earlier, the other angle to it is that it's better to give out where you can care. Exactly, because every child is opportunity to be loved and cared for. Exactly. The only downside is when they fall into wrong hands or wrong family or wrong parents. Yeah, bad parents, bad family. But other than that, if it's normal, and it's even better where maybe people that are looking for a child for years and they'll be able to care for that baby. So I think it's a good thing. I can't spy. Everybody has their own thing. Everybody, that's why God gave us that spirit of discernment and freedom and be able to do what we want to do. So it's better the person has made that decision and said, oh, please, this orphanage home, come and take. Please, you that be looking for a child, please come and take. I can't deal. Other than taking it off, doing something to harm the baby, things like that. It doesn't make sense. Coach Reason said, from the ones taking the child, I have seen child growing to face the trauma of knowing the persons they took as their parents. Trauma. So are you trying? Okay, you say you've seen. Okay. But so okay, what about those people that just go to homes to adopt? People that adopt. So yes, are you saying that the child will grow up being traumatized? Because most times those people don't even know. Maybe children that they picked on the road, picked, anywhere, dumpster, something. I don't think, so long as they're being loved and cared for. The fact is that they don't know their mother, is that they don't know their mother. If they're being cared for by that woman who called them their, I know of a child that is currently like adopted. Like she'll be like maybe a teenager now or something. And it's not like this woman was looking for any child though. This woman has like children. And she just felt like adopting. And she adopted and she cares for like this child like her own. Even the family, that's the lady's family, I don't know if she knows now that she's actually, because it's obvious from the ones that she has, they actually look alike. She's the only one that's a bit different, like physical appearance and everything. But I don't know if she knows, but I don't think she will know. And then they'll tell her, "Oh, you actually adopted. You were brought in as a baby. We don't know where your mother." I don't think she will. So long as she's been given that equal rights, same as her other siblings, she might maybe when she grows maybe want to know who is actually my birth mother, you know. But then, so long as she has everything, like receives equal benefits from the rest, I don't think she should feel any kind of way. Back to the real parents too. I have seen where the actual parents later came for the child and they keep putting words in the ear of the child from a distance. Hey, now that's sad. If I were to even adopt, I would rather somebody that doesn't have a like a mother or don't know, they don't know their father. Maybe for instance, maybe people that their mother died during child, or maybe a child they just picked or something. It's those kind of, I would rather those kinds. I wouldn't want those ones that their mother willingly came and they know where they brought them, you know, those things. Then later on they want to trace. No, I wouldn't want that one too. Especially where the people who took responsibility are wealthy. They come back to take their children indirectly. That's on them. That's on them. I get what you mean. But why would they be wealthy and then give out a child? As you just mentioned, I have seen an adoptee from an orphanage home who has become a turn on the wife of the man who adopted her after his death. Oh, really? That's bad though. Mercy said I'm here. Mercy, are you still here? That's bad. Favor Cops. Hi, pretty lady. Hi. Thank you for joining. Please, can you like this live? Double tap on your screen. Kochudan says she was told they were never her parents. Whoa. At 9 years, and she kept mute till the man died. Really? Why? Why did she do that? Hey. Now, wow. The other thing I know is for those of them that maybe their parents are still alive and then maybe they grow up to look for their parents, or maybe their parents come back to actually look for them to know who, maybe people that gave up for adoption and and then years pass, then I feel like, okay, let me even know who my child is, because definitely they dropped the child when the child was a baby, so they wouldn't know who the face and everything. And then they trace it and actually find out. Maybe let's say, like you said, 9 years, baby is 9 years and yeah, grown and all that. The connection will not be there. Like, even if they didn't tell you this is your biological mother, they wouldn't have that connection. They wouldn't have that connection at all. And it's even worse where the person who adopted you is really nice to you, really good, really everything that a biological mother should give, that you are getting it. It's difficult. The only time that you might tilt towards the lady or maybe try to get that distance is if on the flip side, the family that adopted you are not nice to you. Then you would be looking for love somewhere else. And then when you now realize that you have a biological mother who has come back to actually just look for you, you might want to tilt towards her to get that motherly love, if that makes sense. Favor Club said thumbs up given. Favor Club says skincare therapist. I'm not a skincare therapist too, I dey learn. Retalk said hi Favor. Favor say, is water good for the skin? All I know is drink water and mind your business. That's all I know. Water is good. It's good. It's good. At least health-wise, it will help you stay hydrated and everything. Yes, it's good. People said, hi, real talk. Because Wisdom said typing is just limited. Yeah, I understand, Wisdom. Is that there's a lot to dissect in this situation, to be honest. There's a lot. Because Wisdom said, I wish I could really explain, or that means, I was asking before what superpowers you would like to have. That means you would like to have, when you just say something, I'll just hear it. Just whisper and I'll hear. Favorite Pops is laughing. Real Talk said, ha, water is good for skin too. Yes, so Coach Susan said we can talk about this topic on a live. Okay, all right. Do you mean the both of us going live and talking about it? I'm open to that. Your boss said, I wish we send voice note. I wish that. But but it's going to be distracting because if this person sends voice notes, I'll now maybe pause the video or to listen. I don't know, or maybe play it and everybody will be hearing it. I don't know, or I don't know. I don't know how it work. Oh, Coach Rizzo say yeah, both of us. Okay, all right. Tell me when you are available for the discussion, and I'll look at my schedule as well. I would like that very much. Thank you, Wisdom. Thank you for proposing that. Thank you guys for joining. I mean, there's a lot in that topic because there's so many things, so many. Because I won't, like, from the beginning, I won't necessarily want to say, why did you do that? Because there's so many things. There's so many things that can limit a person from giving up a child, you know. So, sorry, having a child and not giving the baby up for adoption. So it's better you, like you said, we'll talk about it. Oh, Favor said, what's the topic? Wisdom said, you can send voice note too. I discovered that, but I've forgotten what I clicked on. Oh, really? I've not heard that before. This evening, Wisdom. I don't think so, my dear. I don't think this evening would work. What time? 9 p.m. 8:30, 9 p.m. I don't think it will work. I'm so sorry. I don't think it will work. And tomorrow I'm going for a party, so I might not be available. Do you usually go live every, like, do you have like a scheduled time you go live or just anytime? Then, Favor, what we were saying is, Favor, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here so I will explain what we were saying. Just let me know. Okay, so Favor, we were saying, I was actually talking about mothers being priceless and yada yada yada. So something just came to my mind. So I was now asking, what are your thoughts on a lady or a girl who gets pregnant, carries that pregnancy to term, but then realizes that she's not able to take care of this child and decides to give the child up for adoption legally? Okay, Coach Wisdom said my free times are 9 p.m. upwards. So any day, 9 p.m. Is that what you're saying? Do you know what? I would rather okay. I'll let you know when I can do this. Yeah, I'll let you know, please. Thank you. I don't mind. Let's talk about it and hear people's opinion. His opinion. So, Favor, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Oh, thank you, Wisdom. Do you think it's okay? Like, you won't fault the lady? It's okay. Like, that's fine. If you can't take care of the child, just give up. No problem. It's better. It's better than you buy the baby. It's better. Just give up. Make person we need them, collect them. Maybe from orphanage, or maybe you contacted a lady, a family that are been looking for a child or are planning to adopt. You just say, oh yeah, come and take the baby. If I want to say it's a two-way thing. It's okay and it's not. I mean, I see it as a one-way thing, no. One way. Coaches are saying it's not just a two-way, it's up to 6 ways. No, I see it, I feel it's straightforward. It's better than something else. Retalk said, do you know the bad side of intentionally giving out child for that adoption? As time goes on, the lady will come back for her child when she finds her feet. When she finds her when she finds her feet. Depends. So some people don't really, they want to move on with their life. It depends. It really depends. I know someone who something like that happened to, and the person had twins, and someone is taking care of the child. I don't know if the person now communicates with the children. I don't know. But I know that the person had those babies when the person was very young. Do you get? And maybe probably if he was still in school or something. So I don't know if the person, I don't know what is going on now. But I know that someone else is taking care of the children. Rita said, okay, Rita, I've read your message. Coach Susan said, I've seen a lot of issues break out of this stuff. Oh, seriously. Okay. People say it also depends on legality involved. Like, I mean, the person, like, do you mean like if it's like legal? Like, I don't understand what you mean by legality. Like, do you mean, please, can you explain? Let me know how to go and tell now. Coach Susan said, and one family always ends in regret, either the actual parents or those who adopted the child. It depends. So, like this situation, there's a scenario I gave you guys. I know of a child that is adopted currently in a family and getting all like if they travel to Italy, she's going with them. If they travel to UK, US, this one. The only thing is that because the person's biological children were actually born abroad, yeah. So you know that citizenship thingy, dual citizenship. She doesn't have it, being that it wasn't the lady who gave it to her. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, so she doesn't have that though. That's the only thing the babe doesn't have. Besides that, she enjoys everything. Everything like you, and again, the only difference again, you can tell that obviously, these other ones, children that this woman gave birth to look like this one is different. Because even when I came to the family, like I saw it, I was like, but I didn't think of adoption. It was now later when I heard about it, but I just knew that this one was different. Okay. Coach William said you can legally give out your child by law. Of course, you can, and legally also go and adopt too. Yeah. Coach William said you can legally, okay, as long as you're not selling. Yeah, of course, trafficking. Yeah. Is all allowed by all laws, yes. Real talk says there's an ongoing case now. A woman felt she can't carry the baby. She decided to go for another woman to help her carry the baby. Do you mean surrogacy? They signed contracts and she took responsibility of everything. Okay. Surrogacy is different, if that's what you're talking about. Because you said everyone needs to sign papers. A lot of paperwork are done. Yes, of course, definitely. Real talk material is related to. Okay, Real talk said when the lady gave birthday and the woman came to collect her child, she said she's not leaving the baby. She's ready to pay all her. Okay, that's surrogacy now. Those ones, a lot of papers are signed now. It happens. You have to sign it. Once you help me carry this child to give birth, the child is mine. There's nothing connecting you and the child anymore. You sign it, it's there. I think that's surrogacy you're talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it's related. Coach says surrogacy is related too. Yeah, it's related. But then this one, surrogacy, definitely you can't be stupid now. You have to sign papers and everything, because things like, imagine someone carrying, even me if I carry a child for someone, you feel that attachment with the baby, and when the baby now born, you be like, hey, do you get, you emotionally, it's just your emotions. Do you get? That's why papers needs to be signed, everything, just so that you won't bring in your emotions and come and talk something else. Real talk says, so it's better to adopt from an orphanage home where the biological mother can, there's still some biological mothers that can be traced. There are people that go to the orphanage and say, okay, I want to drop this baby, I can't take care of this baby, please, you get, and then maybe later on the person will come back. As I said, if I'm to adopt, I would rather prefer someone whose record says I picked this child from dumpster or on the road or on the roof, anywhere on the grass. I rather prefer that one. Or maybe this baby's mother died during childbirth or something. I would rather prefer that one. We talk Mrs. Dupa. These ones, they sign all the papers. Yeah, the woman said, no, that woman, she can't win any case. If they take it to court, she can't win it. She don't care. She's giving her no. She can't win it. Because Susan said there are biological moms that can't be traced to. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. That's the example I gave now. There are. But what about the ones that willingly come and drop the baby in an orphanage or something? They will know where the baby was now. Is it not? I know there are. Real talk said, as she has already bonded with the baby, she doesn't care about the paper. No, she's crazy. You should not sign the papers. I don't support that. So long as you sign papers, even if you didn't even sign it, come on now. You agreed to carry this woman's